it's me, Naturally Sage. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I get these gorgeous heatless curls, so stay tuned. Hey curl friends, this is the tool that we're going to be using today. I am starting with my hair already in a blowout. If y'all are interested in my blowout routine, go ahead and click the card above. I go through all my tips, tricks, and steps to get this look. This is my first time blowing my hair out since I box set it myself in July, and honestly it's looking pretty healthy. I'm really happy with how my hair is feeling and looking. First thing I'm gonna do, as always, is section off my hair. I find when sectioning my hair that doing it in 4 sections works best for me and my hair type. And as always, we're not gonna be taking the parting super serious, but I am gonna try and be mindful and intentional of grabbing the same amount of hair from each side, just because I want the curls to be equal, you know what I mean? Then I'm gonna be going in with the ORS heat protectant oil. Even though we're gonna be using the dryer on low heat, I'm still gonna protect my curls just in case. We're gonna make sure we're detangling before each section so we can minimize breakage. As we're going in with our tool here, we're making sure to pull the hair nice and taut because the base of this tool is ceramic, so that is what's gonna give the hair more of a smooth appearance. As we're getting closer to the bottom of the hair shaft, I am kind of flicking my wrist and continuing the hair around the barrel so it gets that nice little flippy at the end. And now it's time to go in with our rollers. I'll put all the information on their size, where I got them, in the description box below. I kind of struggled getting this one together, and I realized later when I was going through the footage that this piece of hair is just too large for these rollers. I ended up fixing that as I went along with my hair. I started picking smaller pieces to make it more manageable, but I just want to note that for y'all because I was thoroughly confused. I didn't know what was going on. What we're doing is sliding the roller about halfway down the hair shaft, wrapping the end around the hair, and then wrapping it up the hair shaft to kind of close that end piece in, putting our little thingy on the end, and then we're good. I'm not rolling everything as tight to my scalp because I want to sleep well tonight. It is about 3 a.m. as I'm installing these, and I'm not trying to go to bed with a headache. We're being nice and consistent with our routine, sectioning the hair, applying the heat protectant, making sure that we're detangling to get all of those tangles out, sectioning the hair even smaller, going in with the hair tool, flipping it out at the ends, and then installing and securing our roller. This is exactly how I get my grip with my roller. I take my first finger, put it inside the roller, secure the thumb down, and then use my middle finger to guide it down the hair shaft. There is the option to add mousse here, but I opted out just because I wanted my hair to be more silky and bouncy. And as you can see, I struggled a little bit with this piece, but we move. We keep going. We roll up as far as we can until we add the little thingy at the end. And let me just say, this is one of my favorite styles to do on a blowout. I've done this a couple times before, but I use smaller rollers. Here's what the results look like if y'all are interested. I'm gonna just put it up here on the screen. And I love both versions of the results. I will say though, with the bigger rollers, my hair definitely didn't last as long. I had an event on Saturday night. It was my best friend's birthday, and I also conveniently had my niece's birthday Saturday during the day. My niece had a roller skating party, and when I tell y'all I sweat my hair out, this is what it looked like at the birthday. I don't want to talk about it. I probably could have done something more to preserve it, but at the end of the day, I had a lot of fun and it was worth it. But I wanted y'all to see this is how it looked at the end of the night, just so y'all can't say I didn't warn you. I also think, as a rule of thumb, blowouts are better for fall weather because it was humid as heck that day. I thought that since it was September that it was gonna be chill, but nah, it was still like 80 degrees at 9 p.m. So yeah. Anyway, if y'all are enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any natural hair and lifestyle content. Yay, one side down, one to go. Well, I guess like a quarter left since I already have the bottom done. As always, y'all, please leave your questions down in the comments. I will do my best to address them as detailed and as intentional as possible. But again, I do feel like I always have to say this in my videos. We all have different textures, densities, and thickness of our hair. So one thing that works for one person might not work for the next. All right, let's speed up this last section so we can get to the takedown process. Wouldn't it be nice if you can do this in real life? The last section is always so exciting because you know, like, you're almost done. It's almost time to go to sleep. At this point, it's like 4:30 and my alarm is about to go off at 8:30, but it doesn't matter because I'm feeling cute. I will show y'all in the morning how I slept in order to preserve these curls. As you can see, that back section has way too much hair, but I wasn't about to redo it. Good morning. Good morning. Here's how I slept. I loosely tied a silk scarf around my hair, and then my man has this big piece of nylon fabric that I tied over the top. And surprisingly, it wasn't that bad. I usually prepare for the worst when I sleep with any sort of roller or flexi rod. And I was feeling myself. I was feeling feminine and girly, so I took a couple pictures. And also, I think I was listening to Meg Thee Stallion. Listen, she has a lot more affirmations in her music than people know, okay? The bad is unmatched. So in order to take these rollers down, I am just popping the little thingy off and unrolling the hair. Something about taking the rollers out is so satisfying to me. Even though the curls don't look like they're popping yet, just give it a minute, give it a minute. I'm gonna put my fingers through it and it's gonna look real nice. When it comes to natural hair, you must always trust the process. I'm telling you, you know how many times I was doing my hair and it was looking real messed up while the process was happening, but then at the end it's like, look at her. Look at that one piece on our left that didn't really curl. That was the one where the section was too big. So just keep that in mind when you're sectioning your own hair off and trying this style out. Let me know if y'all end up trying this style and how it worked out for you. I'm definitely gonna give this same style plus mousse a try on my natural hair instead of a blowout. I think that would be super cute. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Naturally Sage.